What's going on, nerd tubers and geek viewers of the world? Mr. Dark Phoenix is back with more Crisis on Infinite Earths. This is the first time you're catching my channel. Please be wary. This is going to be a spoiler review, so if you haven't seen it yet, come back when you have. And if you have seen it, let's jump right on into Batwoman, Crisis on Infinite Earths Part 2. So we have Lex back, because we know the Monitor brought him back for a reason. Seems really stupid. It's a really stupid reason. His plans aren't smart. Monitor's like, you know, Tyrion during Game of Thrones Season 8. You're supposed to be the smart one, but you're doing stupid things. So Lex's master plan with the Book of Destiny is to kill all Supermen across the multiverse. And we only saw him get to one. So we don't technically know if he's like killed other ones. They could have just had like random people like wear the Superman suit, be like, hey, I killed him or whatever. So we do that. We meet Superman, Brandon Routh, Kingdom Come Superman, which so great, because Brandon Routh was great in that movie, but that movie sucked ass. So Superman Returns and just suck it. I don't care. But he uses the book to, instead of destroying Superman, to make them fight. So Tyler and Brandon Routh have a Superman fight. But before that, it's so funny because he goes to Smallville's Earth, and I think this is their part of the crossover. Like, I think that's it for them, because Clark doesn't have powers anymore. So he just goes there, he punches Lex, and he uses the kryptonite. And at first I thought the kryptonite wasn't going to work on him, because in the comics, Batman tried doing them with, I think, Superman Prime. And he was like, bitch, here's some kryptonite. And Superman Prime is like, I'm from a different world, so that kryptonite don't work on me. And Batman's like, what kind of fuckery is this? And he gets his hand broken. One of the best scenes ever in comics. Fucking loved it. But now we have Brandon Routh, Superman, on our team. And while all that shit's happening, Mia has the bright idea to use the Lazarus Pit of Goop and Mountain Dew to bring back a father. I could have sworn... See, I love Mia's character, and I get that she's upset that her father just died and she wants to do anything to bring him back, but it's like this kind of like impulsive behavior really has gotta like, it's gotta go. Like, because this whole thing, because I knew the Lazarus Pit was gonna be a way to bring him back. I just had a feeling of it. Because I was like, we're dealing with Infinite Earths, there's gotta be one with a working Lazarus Pit. And fun shout out to Jonah Hex, though, because that was fun as hell. But then Constantine does his magic mumbo-jumbo, and he won't come back. We'll talk about more about that in a minute. Kevin Conroy is Kingdom Come Batman. That's how he looks. I'm not sure if that's what they're calling him, but he's a murdering Batman, and I live for that. Because he's all like, he is all, Kevin Conroy plays the Batman of Twitter. Like, I've seen so much and read so much about the Batman shouldn't kill group, and I'm not in the mood to get into what I feel about it, but let's just say I like this version, because whatever. But then Batman's like, you know, you kill one person and you kill a lot, and I've lost track of how many people I've killed. And I'm like, you killed a lot of people. I was really hoping for like more Batman trophy Easter eggs. Like, they showed Riddler's cane and Joker's card and Clark's glasses, but I was like, it couldn't have had like a black mask and a calendar. Or it would be funny if he had condiments for Condiment King, because that would have been hilarious. Or like an umbrella for Penguin. Probably not a whip for Catwoman, but just other Easter eggs of all the villains he's killed. But it was great. I love Kevin Conroy's performance. Him and Ruby did bounce a lot off each other, which was really good. He told me that during the interview. If you guys want to check out my interview with Kevin Conroy, it's right here on the channel. I got to talk to him a little bit about Crisis back in October before it came out today. And I thought it was great, you know. And another part was Luke. See, clothes, they're the world's biggest lie. Chat, I'm sorry. I'm thinking I'm on Twitch. YouTube guys. Clothes are a lie. I was like, yo, damn, Luke, why they got you hiding that shit when you playing the nerd? But Kevin Conroy's Batman dies, and we find out that Kate is the paragon of courage, which is really helpful in the end when we find out she still has the little button of kryptonite, because Kara's like, I'm going to use the Book of Destiny to bring my world back, and I'm like, ugh, this is one of those, having courage means having to do the hard thing and make the hardest choices, which is like stopping your Kryptonian friend from doing something dumb as fuck. But let's see about this. So Constantine's magic won't work because of the antimatter in the atmosphere, which I think is bullshit. Now I want y'all to bear with me on this, please. Have a seat. What if I tell you guys that we know of a character that can specialize in bringing souls to and from the afterlife without needing magic? A suave, handsome devil of a man that could help us save Oliver's soul. This is the second time I've said this, and I am going to keep saying it. I think that's how Lucifer gets involved in the crossover. Probably aside from his Earth getting destroyed. But Lucifer's going to show up, and Constantine's going to know about him, because Constantine's been to hell already. So pretty sure he knows of the devil, and I'm pretty sure like a multiversal thing is like God and the devil stay the same, which is what I would assume anyway. I'm pretty sure like they're not different throughout the multiverse, because it's like it's God and the devil. But that's how I think he's gonna get involved. I'm really hoping he does. But what did you guys think about tonight's episode? Comment down below, let me know. This was more like story based. Like the first episode, we had some action and some story, but I felt like one of these episodes, we have 5, so now we've already had 2, so we got 3 more to go. So I think the next 3 are going to be more heavily action based, and we still have to talk about Black Lightning's episode. So hit subscribe for more Crisis, hit subscribe for My Hero Academia, comic book reviews, Rick and Morty, and a whole lot of other things. I stream games on Twitch, so if you like video games and you want to talk to me about nerd stuff, my Twitch is down in the description bar below, and you can screenshot my QR code at the end of the video to check me out on all forms of social media, my Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, merch store. You can get yourself some Miss Dark Phoenix merch, and I love you guys so much. Don't forget to stay positive, stay on the grind. Everything happens for a reason, and I love and support you the same way you love and support me, and always remember that there are good times and bad times. Remember to geek out and enjoy your lives, and I'll catch you guys next time for another great video.